What's up tankers, welcome back to Tankers Club in a new video. And boys, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, you don't wanna miss this offer. The T-2020 Russian heavy tier 8 premium tank is back in the store for 7,500 gold in a good bundle. 2 collectible containers, 15 pieces of 5 times more crew, combat and free XP. This tank will be fully equipped and some certificates to buy tanks for less XP and less credits. So this is insane. This is a great offer again in my opinion, and we're gonna to see why. But first, let's check out the upgrades and the equipment what we need for this tank. Then I'm going to play one battle freestyle again with this tank, and we will see it on the battlefield. So to the upgrades, this tank have 1750 hit points. You can go for improved assembly. You will have 1855 hit points, but I made the experience to take better the enhanced armor, and with that a lot of shots are going for sure to bounce. You don't need to angle with this tank. The profile of this tank is already good. Angle it. This is really great, and you really don't have to, thanks to that angles and the front hull, angling is not really that necessary. All you have to do is to try a good hull down position to hide the down plate of this tank, and the enemy shots are going automatically to bounce. And now damage, 400 damage per shot. If you have precision fire, you are going able to make even maybe 500, 600 to 600 damage per shot. We have a long reload time, 12 seconds, so we need to play hull down with this tank. We need to fire a shot, then go back and hide. Very important. This is how we should play with this tank, because otherwise you are also going to get busted if you rush completely in the middle of the map or between a lot of enemy tanks. They will finish you very fast, but you have to find the hull down position, try to show only your hull, hide your down plate, show your turret in the upper side of the hull, and there you are safe, and you can make really great battles. And especially you're going to distract the enemy tanks, because they will all try to hit you and they can't, and with that you are going to make a lot of damage, and your enemies, or your allies, I mean your teammates, are going to be able to flank the enemies. So this is how I play with this tank. We're going to see it later on the battlefield. We have also for the heavy tanks a good speed, actually. 27 km per hour average speed is not bad. I don't know how much top speed we can reach with this tank. 40 km per hour. This is really not bad, and you can even play with this tank, or not. I don't want to say play it like a medium tank, but support a lot the mediums with this tank. You can really also rush with the mediums with this tank, what I actually always do, but it depends always on the situation on the battlefield, on the map. So sometimes if my teammates go all heavy side, of course I don't go alone medium side. It's bullshit. And we have also good, actually, gun degrees. We can aim up to 16 degrees and down to 6 degrees. Not bad. So the gun elevation is not that bad. The gun dispersion, yeah, it's actually bad, but yeah, we need to aim good with this tank, and that's why I'm going for the enhanced gun laying drive, so I have less aiming time, and of course the refined gun for better precision. We don't need to take the supercharger for this tank. We have really a great and fast shell velocity. Of course, no, for more DPM, take the gun rammer. You don't need to take calibrated shells, because if you have the feeling you can't pen an enemy tank, so just go for take heat shells, and you will have about 200, I think, 70 millimeter, and that's enough to pen most of the tier 8 and 9 heavy tanks, mediums and lights anyway, with normal APC air shells. So that's why go for the gun rammer. Of course, improved optics, engine accelerator for better mobility, high-end consumables, and yeah, defense system and enhanced tracks. So yeah, I think that's it for this thing. There is nothing else to add. Great armor. We have turret, also good armored, and hull 155 and 140. If we add that 4%, maybe we will reach about 160 millimeter for the front armor and 145 for hull, which is also not bad. Enough talking now, let's check this tank out. Let's go. Here we go, nice against tier 8 and 7 tanks. So I go most of the time with this tank, if possible, to medium side, but I don't go alone there, so we will see if one of my mediums is going medium side, because I have a good speed with this tank. I mean, this tank belongs to that category, fast heavy tanks, and yes, well, all my team is going medium side, so let's rush there and make some damage. And as I saw, this tank is very flat, so just try to find a good hull down position, and a lot of shots are going to bounce. We need to find a safe place, a good hull down position, because we have 12 seconds reload time, so we have to shot, roll forward, then make a shot, and then roll back again. This is how we are going to play with this tank. There is no another way. Let's wait here. Maybe the Dracula is going to make a mistake, but I was too slow. Also, as you can see, we have a long aiming time, but maybe I can hit him now. Nope, I missed again, so let's roll back. But the T-20 was waiting, and the first shot is bounced already, thanks to this good hull down position, very important. Oh, the Tiger P is also coming, so let's push on him. Here we go. I don't want to make a mistake. And nice. And roll back. Make your shot and roll back. This is how you should play with this tank. And now I'm gonna take a shot. Nope, I'm not going to take it. And booyah. Second shot already for 800 damage, I think. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm taking heat shells to finish him for sure. And here we go. I missed my shot, but he was wiggling, wiggle, and another shot bounced. So now I'm gonna get you now. And again, look at this armor, man. This is insane. And that's what I told you. I mean, you don't need to angle with this tank. We have already a good profile, and a lot of shots are going to bounce, and it's really very difficult to penetrate this tank, especially if you are playing hull down. And thanks to that angling, well angled profile, you don't need to do a lot. Without wiggling, without angling, a lot of shots are going to bounce. And here we go, the RHM. I mean, now I don't have nothing to lose. I can push on him. I can take one shot because I'm still full HP. So, as you saw, that was really the proof. I mean, maybe 1k damage blocked or more in this battle, and that was the proof that the armor of this tank is really good. Of course, maybe if we are playing against tier 9 tanks, they are going to be able to pen you, but that will be still difficult for them to pen you. And here we go, 6-0, easy battle. And this is also thanks to the T-2020. I think I was the best player in my team. We will see. Third class mastery badge, and how much damage? And of course the burst player in my team with 2500 damage. So yeah, tankers, I mean, for the price, let's take a look again at this bundle. For 7500 gold, this is really a great offer, minus 60%, to get this beast, to play with this tank, to win this tank, plus 2 collectible containers, plus 15 pieces of 5 times more combat free and crew XP. The tank will be fully equipped, and you will receive tank per se certificate, minus 25% for buying the tank. I mean, less XP, and minus 10% for the price for credits and a garage slot for 7500 gold. I mean, this is really a good offer, a great offer. Go for it, guys. And yeah, as I told you, if you should to know how to play with this tank. This is also for all tanks. There is no bad tank, only a bad driver. I say it every time. So if you find your hull down position, make your shot, roll back, then roll forward again, especially in the beginning of the battle, because we have that 12-second reload time. You need to find a safe place where you make your shots, then go back to reload in peace, reload in safety, then make your next shots, and at some point of the battle or a situation on the battle, you will see, okay, your team is outnumbering the enemies, so yeah, you can rush, you can push, and make the last decisive shots to win the battle. So this is how to play with this tank. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you like it. So give me your feedback, comment this video, tell me how you would play with it. If you want, there is another style, how you would you play with this tank. Give me feedback, write it in the comment. And later I'm going to make again a tank preview today, because we got the AMX Canon d'Assaut 105. 100 to 105. This tank is also right now available in the store, and we can get it for 15k gold. It's expensive, but this tank is really a beast, and I mean, it really have a value of 15k gold, especially with this bundle with the 3 mystery boxes. It's also a good deal. Yes, a little bit expensive maybe if you don't have that gold right now to buy it, so maybe you should wait more, and maybe one day you will have this tank in a better offer for less gold. We will see, but I'm going anyway to make a tank review later about this tank too, so stay tuned for that. That's it for this video, tankers. Stay safe and see you in the next one. Bye bye.